Hello everybody and welcome to Divinity 2: The Original Sin. Oh man, this game is amazing. I love this game so much. So if you've seen my update video, then you will know that I have played this game a little bit. I have not gotten out the first act yet. I've played it with my friends. But as far as the story is concerned, I'm really not 100% familiar with it. I didn't play the original Divinity, so I don't know if this is a continuation off that. But this game is very fun. It's new this year, and I just want to get into it. Honestly, I want to play through the story and possibly make some scenarios in the future. So I think it'll be great. We're gonna build, gonna do a bit of an interesting build here. So we're obviously gonna do single player, and okay. So the main reason why I'm doing this, in case you haven't watched my update video, is because whenever I'm playing with my friends, we tend to kind of skim over the story, and I really want to actually understand the story a bit. And if I like the story of this game, I might actually go back and play the first one. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. So now honor mode is basically hardcore. If you die, your save is deleted, and you have to start over completely. Tactician is the next hardest difficulty, and if you die, you have to go back to a quick save. So I think we'll play this, just because I haven't actually made it all the way through the story. So yeah, I think it'll be a good idea, because I'm not 100% familiar with the enemies I'm going to be dealing with, so I think this will be the safest bet, just that way I don't have to start over 100,000 times. Plus, it's pretty easy to quick save scum this game, so I think for playing hardcore, it'd definitely be a lot better to go ahead and do that on a live stream, which perhaps I will do. My friends and I, we tend to play on hardcore, so maybe I'll stream that at some point or something, I don't know. But anyway, let's just see. The foes you'll meet will be cunning and relentless. They'll bombard you with nasty tricks and surprises that the Explorer and Classic modes don't feature. Not for the faint of heart. Well, I'm not the faint of heart, so let's begin. By the way, the music of this game is fucking gorgeous. I love the music, dude. It's amazing. I could listen to this all day. I need this for Skyrim, honestly. Oh man, it's great. I love this music. Alrighty. Let's see, what race are we going to be? I do have an idea of what I want to build. It's going to be basically kind of similar to a, not Wayfarer, it's going to be similar to a, where is it? Metamorph. It's going to have some similarities to a Metamorph. It's what I'm calling it is a Geo-Warrior. Basically, I'm going to be using Geomancy and Warfare with a bit of Metamorphism, because I want to be able to, later on in the game there's a skill to make you immune to earth and poison, which Geomancy is all about, and there's a lot of useful skills in Geomancy. So that being said, the classes, if you're not aware, you're not actually locked to the classes. The classes are just kind of a base for what weapons you're going to start with and what talents you can start with. However, you can actually change which talents you start with, your attributes, everything. You can change it. Change it right off the bat. So you can start with one class just to get their specific weapon, and then later change it, or change it in the presets, so that way it's the class you want. So I think that's what we'll probably do here, because I think I want to use potentially a shield. I'm going to use followers, definitely, but I think I'm going to start with the Lone Wolf perk, because the beginning of the game is actually a little challenging by yourself. So let's see. I don't know if I want a shield. Maybe I'll just go with Inquisitor or Knight to get two-handers. And it'll start me off with Warfare. I gotta change this appearance. The dwarf's starting face is so ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. What's even better is the elves. Like, oh. This is the one thing I don't like about this game, is the characters. Like, look how ugly this is. Maybe it's just me, but I just cannot play as a male elf. Female's not bad, but male elves just look so silly. Oh man. Another thing that would be advantageous is actually to play as undead, simply because you get healed from poison, but my problem with that is that I think that would just be way too easy. I quite like a difficulty. I might play a lizard, actually. Lizard folk look pretty damn badass. Plus they get fire breath, which actually could be good with poison, or dangerous for me. It's tricky to tell. It's tricky to tell what I want. Actually, I think a dwarf would be probably best. But I'm gonna play lizard. I like the lizard. I've never played Argonians. Don't ask me why, I just don't typically play Argonians, but I love the lizard race in this, so we're gonna play lizard. I think we're gonna start as a knight, and we're gonna go ahead and change our appearance here to be wine colored. That should be fine. Change out of face. That is a silly face. Seems like it's alright. Hairstyle is like horns and shit for lizards. It's great, I love it. That's pretty cool. We'll go with that. And yeah, that moonstone smoked topaz, that looks nice. Here. There's a lot of colors here. We'll actually go with heliotrope. Yeah, that looks cool. Facial features it can't change. We'll keep the name, or we'll keep the voice rather. Speaking of name, obviously we have to, you know, obviously we have to keep the name the same. Ah, yes, and this is where you get your build presets, because you have this preset, and then I think you can change the build preset. Oh no, it actually changes you. That's fine. We can edit these anyway, so it's not a big deal. Now, intelligence. Intelligence is good. It scales with Geomancy, or Geomancy scales with intelligence rather, not the other way around. If I'm not being retarded. But I think that's a good start. I think that'll be good, because we don't necessarily need to go immediately into it. Warfare, bartering, persuasion. Yeah, I guess that's alright. Lore Master would be good to have, because you can use it to identify, and you can learn things about enemies. Actually, you know what? Opportunist, we're gonna get rid of that. I don't know if I should start with Lone Wolf. I feel like I should, just because it's so good. Lone Wolf, basically, well, you can just read it here. Lone Wolf provides 2 max AP, 2 recovery AP, 30% vitality, 30% armor, 30% magic armor, and double invested points and attributes and combat abilities, except for polymorph abilities, while you are adventuring solo or with at most 1 party member. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good, but I was also thinking of, where is it? It's the one that gives you more, starting points. Something like that. Unstable, walk it off, auto rush. I think we'll just go with Lone Wolf to start. Seems like the best option. Later we'll get the... Oh, it's all skilled up. Yeah, there you go. Requires level 2, so yeah. We'll just start with Lone Wolf then, and later on we can go into more of this stuff. Let's see. Can I actually... From warfare abilities. Yeah, I can't really start with... Yeah, I can't really start with... Unless I get rid of bartering, and then I go up here... And... Why is it putting 2 there? What the hell? Take those 2 away, put 1 there. Oh! Oh, I see. Right, these are combat abilities, these are civil abilities, so yeah, that doesn't actually... Damn, I can't actually change that. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. We'll just start with these, and as soon as we can, we'll basically go into getting our Geomancy and Metamorph. Which shouldn't be too long. As soon as we get to Fort Joy, we should be able to do it, so... let's see. What are we? We are a lizard male. We are... a... I don't think we're a barbarian. I would say we are a mystic soldier. We are a mystic soldier. That is what we are. And if you don't know what these do, they affect dialogue in-game, allowing you to talk differently to certain NPCs. Oh man. This game is so great. Like, Bethesda really needs to look at this game and kind of change their games accordingly to how in-depth this game, not necessarily turn-based, but, you know, like the actual depth to the game, because this game is fucking incredible. Ode. The Ode. Or cello. I like that one. Alright, let's go. You still have points to spend. What do you mean? I definitely do not. Did I... What? What do you want about, game? Skills, yeah? Oh, what? I didn't put... How does... Alright, well, that's weird. I don't know why it deselected all of those. That should be good now. Yes. Alright. Great. Character creation takes a little time, but that's alright.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Yeah. Alright. That's cool. Opening cutscene. Pretty nice. Alright. Let's get into the game now. So that is one problem with the ability I was looking at for the immunity to earth and poison. It is a source ability, so it's gonna be a while before we actually get that, because I haven't actually gotten to the point in the storyline where I get my source color off, so we'll see. Here we go.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Nope, it was not. Grinning skull. Hello.
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
Apparently not. Thank you. I know how tutorials work. Or I know how the game works, rather. Not tutorials. Wow. Alright. Let's see. Come up here. We're on the starting ship. You can actually play as a lot of the characters in the ship, which is pretty cool, I think. Anyway. Let's talk to her.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Yes.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
Oh, great. I guess I'll
You'll
be on
find
my
him
way
on
to
the
see
other
him
side
then.
of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Alright. You pull out the thing around your neck, futilely, rather. Wow. Demand to know why she collared you. Soldier, give the magistrate a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship. Or say, yeah, see, these are the two dialogue options for my tags. So you had a long black dream about a ship sailing in the river of dead, but you're not dead, are you?
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course. But luckily for us both, we're merely sailing the plain old sea.
Yeah.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh well,
Probably.
I'm sure you'll soon
I don't
gather
know, I'm
your
feeling
wits.
pretty good.
Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new
Sounds
life
good.
awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Yeah, so I do know that they're trying to get rid of Source in the world, basically, so... Alright, I'll take my leave. So be it. Basically a slave at this point, so... Us Argonians are always slaves.
Gods,
And anyway,
there's been a murder here.
oh gods. There's been a
Was he
murder.
already here?
Broken Source amulet. Maybe I can talk to these guys
Ugly
about the murder.
sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Oh shit, Source that did it, huh? For that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to a crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer, yeah.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. You didn't even stir.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
You never know. I'm sure there's like sleep murdering or something. That'd be a horrible thing to have, but you know. You are a sorcerer after all, yeah.
Not with that collar on, you aren't.
Oh, fuck
Listen,
you.
I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Say that you're no snitch. Tell her your price is considerably higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Alright, yeah, I'll be sure to do that. And what's in here? Oh, I can actually go up?
The hatch is blocked.
Oh.
I'll need to find another way.
Nope, I can't go up. Alright, fine. Let's see. Oh yeah, the bucket helmet. Bedroll. Yeah, we'll take one of these. These are good. You can use these to heal yourself when you're out of combat. So, it's very nice to have. I'm actually going to move these over as well. There we go. Get my hotbar set up. Alright, maybe I can talk to you guys
There
about
you are. Husband, would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loaser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Play along with her arm with a grin. And take her arm with a grin. Tell the children they must be mistaken. Squint at a lot of them. She says, say she must have you confused with someone else. Yeah, I'll just play
How
along.
very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Yeah, I suppose so. Say that that's enough. Shake her hand. Allow us, you presume. Or age-appropriate companions. Say you're more concerned with survival than entertainment.
You presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder that happened. There we go.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Fair enough. Nah, I'll take my leave.
Her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
What the hell?
Good luck, Chief.
Well, that's a bit strange. Alrighty then. Let's see. Oh, tons of mugs of beer. We're gonna actually grab a helmet, just because does lower your initiative, but I mean, it gives 3 armor, 3 physical armor, so it's not that bad. Which is like 5, yeah, 5 with Lone Wolf, so pretty damn good. We're gonna grab some mugs of beer just because I can.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
And I guess I gotta check in with you. Someone here.
Forgive me, kin. Were that
Not
I
you.
had more than gruel to serve. If I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd concoct something more fitting. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat behind this very wall. The indignity.
Yes. It's the life of the prisoner.
Sufferable, surely.
These guys are talking about something.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Boy, tell him he ought to think twice before addressing you like a child. Ask what you're meant to be hearing, wave his request away, and ask him what he knows about the murder on board.
The
Go to.
ship, of course.
Quiet and listen to sounds
A
of
wave
ship.
of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
And?
The ship is moaning like a sick man. Say the sea sounds angry, like it's trying to capsize the ship. Remark on your shipmates as chatty as gulls. You can barely hear over the dim. Probably 4. Don't really hear
You're
anything
not listening
unusual.
hard enough, mate. Go on.
Alright.
There now, just like that.
Squeak.
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
Ask what's got him so excited. That was nothing more than a rat.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel. Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Pardon
And?
my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy.
Wow. Alright. Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard.
Ah, so you've eyes as well as ears, eh? You'll go far, mate. Even here.
Ask why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. I haven't heard anything good about the place.
No indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Well, it's not mine either.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
Whoop, scrolled up.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Alright. Say nothing but look him over once before leaving. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest.
What an interesting
Your
dude.
kind always hung closest to our
Alright. That's one of another great thing about this game is that pretty much all the NPCs have their own characters and story and whatnot, you know? It's pretty cool.
The
Hello,
elf
Fane.
is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes scanning your body, absorbing every detail. He reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Alright.
Fascinating.
Very
He sits
fascinating.
back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Yeah, I think we'll go with number 1 there.
I am reading. Is this not evident?
Why are you touching me?
My book is in my hands, my face turned away from you. Perhaps my eyes not on the page. Damnable things.
He grabs a metal plate and watches his reflection with one eye as the other shifts left to right and up to down. He repeats the maneuver with the opposite eye.
What the
No,
fuck?
they are working quite adequately. It seems you are at fault. Predictable, really.
Wow, alright. Let's get about his book. It really seems to draw him in.
Oh? Oh, I see. I crossed a cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, lizard.
Thank you, elf.
Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
Ask about his book. Look at him curiously. You're not sure he understands what's happening.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Understanding is all rather relative.
That is true.
Take this book, for example. I understand all of it, and yet none of it makes sense. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Not much. Explain the Revelian's history and the battle between Source and the Void, good and evil, light and darkness. Talk about the most recent threat and how the Magisters have been fighting the Voidwoken all over Rivellon? I think that's how it's pronounced. It's probably like the main world. Boast the ancient empire has bited through all of history. Even in the face of the divine order, it stands strong.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods.
My gods.
This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
You have often pondered the nature of the gods, but you don't have any sure answers. I'd probably go with that one.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Why did I expect anything else?
Alright, bud. Alrighty.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Alright, shrug and take my leave then. Alright, mate.
Here to register, sir.
Yep.
Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Sounds great.
You faring okay so far?
Ask if he actually cares. Or, yeah, ask if he'd be fine collared like a dog stuck in a ship's hold with a corpse and a murderer on the loose.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, sir, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Uh-huh. Alright. Alrighty, mate. Hello.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
Oh, shit.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
Oh, shit.
She
I think this is the lady from,
and looks you straight in the eye.
The cutscene.
There are others whose lives must end.
I hope you're not talking about me.
God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant. Yeah, I think that's probably the better choice. I really don't care about them.
Your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Oh, boy.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Yeah, you are.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts Source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh, shit. Yeah, here we go. Here we fucking go. Yep. Rest in peace, all shipmates. Oh shit. That is that's a way to start the game.
What's happened?
I believe she just cast a spell that pretty much destroyed the entire ship. Alright, yep, time to get moving here. Let's go ahead and search these bodies real quick for anything like that gold. Bottles of wine, those are actually worth quite a bit of money. I'll take those. So the big thing about this game is money is so scarce. It's actually advantageous to basically take anything that's worth money, just cause you get so little. Alright, so this is where you get your first weapon. Makeshift wand could be useful. Shield and sword. Very nice. Let's go ahead and equip the rusty sword there. And we get the all-in ability. And let's see. Keep these two at the ready. Alright, let's go ahead, and it would be good actually to get a little bit of thieving and a lockpick at some point. Just because... oh, I can't actually search those. I thought I might have been able to. Just because, unlocking things is really useful to be able to do. Set the Z's for 3 turns. Can I throw that on someone? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there. Don't think I want intestines, honestly. Think I'm good. Alright, so we got the bedroll, we got the bucket. There are some things in this room over here that I would like to grab real quick. Search you, grab your gold. Greasy key. Thank you. Alright, now we've got mashed potatoes, we got cooking pot. I wonder if, I feel like you can definitely cook with that, so I'm gonna take that, the poison, pocket knife, I can sell at some point, mug of wine, journal we can read, and the garlic can stay there. Let's read this journal, see if this has any useful information. This tome contains no text, instead sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented, but clearly enthusiastic. Alright, cool. So, pretty worthless. Probably give that to a vendor instead of actually sell it. I believe that is everything we want to grab here. Where are the stairs up? Oh yeah, they're over here. Duh. Alright, let's go back. I don't think we really need to search them. They'll have just very little gold on them, so... not too concerned with that. Let's head upstairs. Get off the ship before it capsizes, you know? Seems like a good idea. Alright, we're gonna put out this water barrel. Actually, I think I can move it. Right? How do I move this? Alright, I'll just pick it up. And then I'll put it down. Pretty sure you can move it without doing that, but that works. Alright, so that's how we put out the fire. Come in here, grab these things.
Get off this wreck, and quick.
Yeah, I do. Those are worth a fair amount of gold, I'm pretty sure. Painting is not. The gold cup is. So yeah, definitely worthwhile grabbing. And there is people in this room over here next to me that I need to be careful of. The dog. Hello, dog. Alright, you can stay there. Grab that. I wonder if it can...
that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Nope. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's a key somewhere that I can use, but I don't... unless I have to actually come over to this door and knock on it, because sometimes that works. Nope. Alright. There's no key. Immediately available anyway, unless it's somewhere on this side. Okay, let's dodge the fire. Loot all this. Yeah, yeah, like that. What the fuck? How did I... oh, there you go. Yeah, you just move it around. Yeah, alright. Cool. Let's grab that. And, I guess we'll take the cloth scraps. I don't think we really need the bowl. Alright. A lot of gold. Pretty useful. Yes, yes. Calm down. It's alright. We will make it through. I promise. Grab the Magister stuff. More gold. We can actually use this bow and arrow to go ahead and hit that barrel there if we equip it. There we go. Then we can grab this guy's key. I think that... I don't know if that actually opens the doors behind me over here as well. We'll give it a shot. Might as well. Hello, Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead.
Hello again.
The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No, no, no! What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
It's good to see him actually dead, like, kind of satisfying.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or something?
Thank you. Oh man. Grab whatever is close at hand and move to attack the undead monster. I don't think that's a good idea. There's something familiar about the way he holds that book. Ask if he shouldn't be doing the same. The ship is going down.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given. Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not consider.
Oh shit, yep. He does understand that he's undead. That's
damp
awesome.
Robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore.
Well, there you go. Wow.
Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
There you go. Oh man, never changes. Ask why you didn't see him before. He kind of stands out. Snap that at least you're doing something. He could be saving lives instead of just reading.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving.
Wow.
And I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way.
Alright.
Go on. Go. Swim or drown or do whatever takes your fancy. I have a book to read.
Fair enough, asshole. I shall go swim or drown. Plan to, not drown. Thank you very much. We'll go in this room, though.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Wow, that's interesting. Pull open the door.
It doesn't budge.
Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Oh shit. There we go. Death fog. Instant death for the living. Yep. Nice. We'll avoid that. There's a sword here. Yep. That is a good idea. We'll just do just that, so we don't die here. Let's see if this key opens this door, because I would really like it if it did. So that way we can actually fight these guys, because there are people to fight in here, and I do want the experience. So, really? Well, fair enough. I guess I can't. That happens. Alright then. Yeah, I guess you need to have a lockpick to do that. So, fair enough. I guess we're going up then. Up and out. There we go. Yep. And here's some voidlings to deal with. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Lone Wolf. I haven't actually used Lone Wolf really. So this is pretty fucking awesome, I gotta say. Requires a melee weapon. What? I did not change my... Oh my god, I didn't change it. Oh, I just changed it to the wrong one too. Wow. I'm winning. I am winning today. Oh man. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Since there's two of you, I'm gonna go ahead and cripple you. And then I'm gonna charge you down here. I did get poisoned, unfortunately. Oh yeah. So we're gonna stand out of the poison here. And then I think I'm going to No, we'll wait. We'll wait to do that. Actually, I'll move behind you. There we go. Then I can do it. That'll work. Then I would go ahead and battle stomp you. You're still crippled, right? No, it's not. Battle stomp get them both? No. I'll wait. We'll just hit this one. There we go. Alright, you're dead. So it's my turn again? Okay then. I don't really want to walk through the fire, I gotta be honest with you. Maybe I'll just change to the bow. And just start hitting him like this. I guess that works. Yep. And he'll die walking through the fire, probably. Nope, he didn't. Oh, what a bitch. Alright, we'll just finish you then. There. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. That fight's a little difficult if you don't have Lone Wolf, but... Or if you're by yourself and don't have Lone Wolf, that is. So yeah, definitely glad I got that perk. Yeah, rip them. Holy shit, dude. So, here's what we'll do. Oh, I can't actually... I'll just pick it up. There we go. And I'm over encumbered to hell. That's fine. Just need to get up here and drop it. There's that one. That cleared actually pretty much all of it. I just need another one right there. There we go. Nice. Then we can come up here, grab their stuff real quick. And be on our way. Because I think it's definitely a good time to get out of here. There's a lot of tentacles around this ship right now, so I don't think we're in a very safe position.
That means there's still a chance.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the stories say.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
At one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
Said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Call the dwarf a yellow-bellied coward. You will return to the lower deck and check for survivors. Yeah, I think, reach for the release mechanism, forget the others, you just want off this bloody ship. Nope, gonna call the dwarf piece of shit bitch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Nope. I'm gonna be the savior of all of us. Let's go. Heroes among us. I'm going to use my bedroll before I forget, because otherwise I would die. Because there are enemies here. Oh yeah, now I can loot these guys, so that wasn't even... Not even a problem. Loot you as well. To get that chunk of flesh. Mmm. Nice juicy snack. Delicious. Alright. I'm not an elf though.
Walk. Get yourself up the ladder.
Not a filthy elf. Here we go.
Point Woken.
Alright, so we got... Let's see. We got one there. There. They'll actually handle the ones that are around here, so I really just need to deal with these guys. Not a huge problem. So we'll battle charge you. And then I'll go ahead and cut you down a couple times. That will kill you. And I thought that one might come for me, but I guess I was lucky.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
While the NPCs take their turns. It's a really useful ability. I actually maybe should have considered being human just for that ability alone. That's alright. These guys are gonna do their thing.
Let the games begin.
Damn. Yeah, backstab's really cool. Or the rogue ability is really cool. Actually, most of the classes in this game, honestly, are just fucking awesome. I love them.
These beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Oh shit. Do I even get another turn? Like, holy shit. Oh yeah, you know what? Bucket Helmet is actually keeping me pretty much from having another turn ever. And now I'm shocked. Thank you. Thank you so much, ally, for shocking me.
I will yield to none.
These guys are actually gonna kill all the Voidwoken. Yep. Pretty much gonna kill all the Voidwoken before I can do anything. That's pretty incredible. Yep, she's about to actually. She just adrenaline. Or not. What is she doing? There we go. Nice. Alright, got one turn. That was amazing. Hold on. Hold on, let me loot. Let me loot.
We don't have much time.
I gotta loot. At least save these guys. I think that increases their attitude towards me, so that's why it's really a good thing to do. And I think I already looted all these guys, except you apparently. Alright, let's go. We're done here. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm surprised it didn't actually have like more water overflowing into these areas, but that's fair enough. Oh shit, son. Yeah, that tentacle is... Oh my god. I just saw the stats of the Kraken for a split second. That was crazy. That was crazy. Holy shit, that is a boss right there. Wonder if I'll ever actually have to fight that. I actually have no idea. I did know all this was going to happen, obviously, as I've played pretty much all the way through Act 1, but...
I have plans for you, child. Right.